This is a video about two of the longest laughs in TV history. We're actually going to be focusing on one of them. The first is from the Carol Burnett show. It feels very much like a situation where you kind of had to be there. It was filmed in front of a live audience, and Carol Burnett plays a prank on one of her co-stars. It gets a very, very long laugh.
Harvey Korman, the reason I'm talking so low is I want him to hear me. He's backstage now, and he thinks I'm just coming out, do something else. And all week we've been rehearsing this sketch one way, and we're going to throw him a curve now. And at the end of the sketch, I'm supposed to come out of this kitchen. When he calls me, he bends over like this and says, "Carol," and I'm supposed to come out and hit him in the head with the door, and that's the end of the sketch. And tonight I'm not going to do it. We just want to see what he does. So remember, when he comes over and bends over, like, I'm not going to hit him.
And you, Laffy! Get into the kitchen and stay there until I call you, all right? Carol! Carol! Give it to me, baby!
The one that I want to focus on is the one that's funny no matter what, and it occurred on the Johnny Carson show in April of 1965. The guest was actor Ed Ames, and he was doing a demonstration of his tomahawk throwing skills, which he'd had to acquire for a role he was doing. They set up the demo, and what happens next is this.
What is the trick on it? You throw underhanded?
No.
Overhanded.
It's
then.
an overhand throw. The trick is to keep your arm extended, and that way you break the microphone. You keep your arm extended and put only one revolution on the... once around on the way. But that's indefinite.
All right. Right.
So you can see Ed's natural reaction is to go get that tomahawk out of there, but Johnny does not let him. He's too much of a consummate comedian for that. And you know Johnny's going to say something, and as soon as he starts doing this with the tomahawks, you know that it's going to be absolutely great.
I didn't even know you were Jewish.
Now here's where we run into an issue. According to Ed McMahon, he then followed that joke up with another joke.
Big laugh, big laugh, big laugh, big up again, and then starts to go down again, and Johnny goes, "Welcome to Frontier Briss." Big laugh, big laugh, big laugh.
And then he followed that joke up with another joke.
Anyway, he can't wait to go retrieve it. Johnny won't let him. And in his embarrassment, Ed Ames says, "Do you want to try it?" And Carson looks at the cowboy with the tomahawk sticking out of him, and he looks at Ed Ames. He says, "I couldn't hurt him any more than you did." That's probably the biggest laugh ever on television, ever. Certainly on The Tonight Show, the biggest, longest running laugh.
I cannot find footage past the end of the first joke. All of the videos that I can find on the internet, I've been harassing the Johnny Carson Entertainment Media Group through every form of communication I can think of, trying to get them to help me with it. They haven't responded at all. It's only been like 3 weeks, so I've just been hounding them. I even bought a Johnny Carson VHS set just in case there were episodes on there that hadn't made it into the DVD sets. I still can't find it. So if you can help me find this, I would really appreciate it.